Once called the strongest alliance in Central Europe, the Poland-Hungary friendship is now officially on ice. On July 17, 2025, Poland made a dramatic move, permanently recalling its ambassador from Hungary and downgrading diplomatic ties. What happened between these two longtime allies? What does this mean for the future of Eastern Europe? And is the Visegrad Group finished for good? Let's break it down. It all began with a terse statement from Poland's Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Ambassador Sebastian Keczek had ended his mission in Budapest. In plain terms, he was recalled permanently. The reason? Hungary's controversial decision to grant political asylum to Marcin Romanowski, a former deputy justice minister from Poland's previous PIS government, now wanted for alleged corruption and abuse of power. Let's rewind. Romanowski is under investigation for allegedly funneling 40 million euros for public funds to hardline conservative NGOs and for involvement in what prosecutors call an organized criminal group. After losing his immunity, Romanowski fled Poland in December 2024, his destination Hungary. In a move that stunned Polish officials, the Orbán government granted him asylum, claiming he wouldn't receive a fair trial under Prime Minister Donald Tusk, centralist government. This was the last straw for Warsaw. Hungary's Deputy Foreign Minister Levente Magyar responded with a calm but pointed message. He called Poland's move unfortunate but not surprising, emphasizing that Hungary would now maintain ties only at the level of chargé d'affaires. Magyar insisted that the decision was temporary and stressed that Hungary still values its historical friendship with Poland, but behind the scenes, frustration is mounting. This isn't just about one asylum case. Tensions between Donald Tusk's Liberal coalition and Viktor Orbán's nationalist government have been building for years. The war in Ukraine was the real turning point. Poland has firmly backed Kiev militarily, economically, and diplomatically, viewing Ukrainian resistance as vital to European security. Hungary, not so much. Orbán has repeatedly criticized Ukraine, questioned sanctions on Russia, and called for negotiations with the Kremlin. These differences have driven a deep wedge between the two governments. The implications for this fallout are huge. For years, the Visegrad Group, Poland, Hungary, the Czech Republic, and Slovakia, was seen as a powerful counterweight within EU. But the bloc's unity has crumbled. Visegrad summits are on pause. Hungary wasn't invited to Poland's EU presidency gala. And now the ambassador has been recalled. This may well be the official end of V4 as a relevant political force. But wait, there's a twist. Poland's president-elect Karol Nawrocki, who takes office in August, might have closer ties to Orbán. His first foreign interview, not with BBC, not with Euronews, but with Mandiner, a Hungarian pro-government media outlet. Critics say this undermines the Tusk government's position and sends mixed messages to both allies and adversaries. Will Nawrocki's push to rebuild bridges with Hungary, or will this lead to an even more fragmented foreign policy in Warsaw? What's next? So where does this leave Poland and Hungary? Right now, both embassies are operating at reduced capacity. Budapest hasn't even formally recalled its ambassador from Warsaw, but that may just be a matter of time. With elections, asylum battles, and war in Ukraine reshaping its alliances, the Eastern Bloc is being redefined before our eyes. Will historical friendship win out, or is it the new normal in the Central European politics? What do you think? Is Poland right to sever ties over Romanowski case? Can Poland-Hungary alliance be salvaged? Or is this the final break? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more in-depth coverage of Europe's political realignment. Thank you for watching. See you next time.